fixing your tail feathers. Tail feathers. Tail. Okay. All right. Sit there. All right. And welcome to the Milo Beasley Show. Episode number 74. Almost to number 75. We actually pretty cool guest next week on episode number 75. But this is episode number 74. It's our big Thanksgiving 2015 episode. We made it 74 episodes, almost 74 weeks, give or take. So it's about a year and a half now. Myself and Bearsley, and of course Simon Says co-hosting, along with some of my other co-hosts such as Amber Gertner, Leva Bates, and others. I like to thank each and every one of you for watching these 74 episodes. I know you all haven't watched all of them, although I really wish you would. I've had a lot of crazy scenes go down, such as this one. Like right there, like I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'll like do something where the video pops up. You want to run the show? Okay, that's probably good, right? Then we'll cut it, and then we'll come back to us. Man, wasn't that hilarious? Man, I couldn't believe it. And then we had other instances like this. What should we put there? Oh, how about the one where Fatty Don Maximo and Francisco Chiazza like barge in on us when we're interviewing Shannon Rose. Like this.
Wait, I was part of episode 50? Yeah, the 50-year anniversary.
No, it wasn't the 50-year anniversary.
Happy 50-year anniversary.
Oh my god! Hey, what is it?
God.
Oh my god.
No, Max.
Oh my.
I'm dying. Oh.
We've had lots of cool interviews. I've interviewed some of my best friends from wrestling, and some other. We've had some bands. We've had comic book artists. I even got to interview Christy Carlson Romano. That was pretty cool, right? I'll put that in there. And I even got to interview Flick from A Christmas Story. Now, who gets to do that? We talked about Jerry Lawler. We talked about wrestling. He actually did a ring crew for the WWF at the time, if you can believe that. Like Flick, the guy who stuck his tongue. Yeah, the guy who stuck his tongue to the post in A Christmas Story. It's almost the Christmas time. It's almost... Have you made your list? Don't worry.
Christmas Eve, I am in Memphis at the home of Jerry Lawler. I spent Christmas. It was funny because he asked me what I do on Christmas. I said, I'm a Jew. I don't care.
Right.
So I spent my Christmases with Jerry Lawler. He has 9 televisions.
Jerry,
and they all have Christmas.
Well, we've had other really cool things happen in these 74 episodes. Some of the things that you might not know about is this actually started off as kind of like a joke. Like I hit up Simon Says. I was like, hey, I want to do this talk show. Would you like to come and be my first guest? And he was like, sure. So we did that first episode in May of 2014. And I probably didn't do the next episode 2, until probably the beginning of June. So it was almost like a month. After that, we started doing week by week until we got to episode 50, which actually marked our 1-year anniversary, and then 51, 52, and then right there we actually hit a small snafu. See, some of my editing equipment, i.e. my camera, laptop, the stuff that I make the show with, got stolen. At that point, I decided to quit the show. That it was fun while it lasted. I did it, but it would have been too many cans to recycle to raise the money. However, because of a great support system that I have, I was able to not recover those lost assets, but replace them. And it was then decided, you know what, I enjoy making this show too much, and you never know what could happen from this. At that point, I decided that this is what I want to do. That doing this show is what I want to do. I don't want to get hit in the face parts anymore. I don't particularly like that, especially when it's from my co-host. No, not you.
I may be out of shape. I may be an alcoholic. That's it. I may be those things. I'm just
So hopefully there will be many more episodes after this, which we will talk to more of some of my great friends from wrestling. Maybe more people outside of wrestling. Maybe we get some athletes, some actors. You never know who's going to appear on the show, and I think that's part of the beauty. So luckily I decided, or unluckily for you if you don't really like the show, but if you don't like the show, I don't know why you're watching. But luckily we decided to keep this thing going, and hopefully you enjoy. I know I enjoy it, and maybe it turns into a career. Knock on wood. No, we can't. Look. All right, you happy? You showed off your tail feathers. Now look at your feet. He's a turkey. Thanksgiving. You better hope. Hey, don't you get lippy with me. No, I'm top. Okay, he wants to do the Milo Beasley Show top 5. So what was that? Top 5 things I'm thankful for. That's pretty apropos, sir. So we're gonna start off with free Wi-Fi at the library and in all other areas that there's free Wi-Fi. I'm able to go in, sneak in, do my little editing, pop this thing up to the World Wide Web, and guess what? Now there's a show, and you get to watch it and hopefully laugh. Number 2 would be, speaking of free Wi-Fi, I'm thankful for hipsters that look like me. Scuzzy, beard, flannel, beanie. So thank you, Seattle. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to sneak into Starbucks and use their Wi-Fi and order stuff that makes me feel really awkward when I order it, because I'm really not sure what I ordered. He does the ordering. Number 3, I'm thankful for gas stations that don't require a key from the inside clerk. You know what I'm talking about, like the big blocks of wood, almost like when you were in like middle school and you had to use the bathroom pass from like the teacher, and then you had like this big thing and then like the little key. You know that way they knew that you were on a bathroom break and not just skipping school. But like now, they have like the big wooden block, and then you have to go like around the building and use their lock. Yeah, so I'm thankful for gas stations that do not lock their bathrooms with big wooden keys. Let's see, number 4. I'm thankful for Rosita down at the shelter, because she knows exactly how to make the meatloaf, right? Like, cooks it perfect every time, throws in the right spices. I couldn't even begin to tell you what goes on. I'm not a cook, obviously. I'll leave that to the professionals. So number 5, not to get mushy, but I'm thankful for all of you guys who have watched this show, who have supported this show. I feel like I have a great support system, whether it be the folks watching or whether it be the folks behind the camera, next to me, everywhere. I don't think I could do this. I know I couldn't do this without you and without them. So, yes, I'm thankful. Number 6, I'm thankful for this guy. He just turned 9. I'll tell them one more year and you're double digits. How about that? Now everyone's going to know how old you are. Yep. So, maybe I think I could do some editing stuff. So I'm going to try to edit in some more stuff like here and here, and maybe make like a little clip episode. Like those episodes, like when you watch like The Fresh Prince and it's all like clips, and it's because they have like nothing else to go on, like they're not actually filming. I should do that, and then, but I'm actually talking a lot. I'm actually doing a full episode by myself. That's right, I said it. Jive turkey. And I think that'll do it for this week on the Milo Beasley Show. Thanks for watching episode number 74. Happy Thanksgiving. And remember, any leftovers you may have, feel free to drop them off at the shelter. I will be available all Corey Chavis Friday, or Black Friday. So he's going to murder me. That was your joke. You told me, pre-show you said, do the Corey Chavis Friday joke. It's going to be really funny. And now it's not funny. And now he's going to murder me. Don't murder me, Corey Chavis. I love you. It's your fault.
What did one snowman say to the other snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? No?
I don't know what a snowman is. I live in Florida.
It smells like carrots. Because its nose is a carrot.
So,
You get it?
Kyle, we first met, actually.
I'm sorry, didn't ask any questions. I'll just be here. Don't want me to like doze off.
You want to ask some questions?
Been going on 20 hours. Go on.
You jacked up on monster.
Hey, yeah, I've had 8 of these.
Oh,
Yeah, my heart's gonna explode.
that's okay.
You shouldn't be asking me questions if he wants to ask me questions. I'm just,
In the background.
Go ahead.
20 hours.
Yeah.
You seem to be fascinated with this DILFs of Disneyland Instagram account. Can you,
It's a hot dad thing.
it's a
Hot dad.
hot dad thing.
It's not even like, ooh, that guy is holding a baby and it's hot. It's like a primal thing. Like, my body wants babies.
Like everybody is a nerd. I'm a nerd.
Right.
Like, so everyone's a geek, and it's super cool to be a geek, hipsters and everything. So it's just like it's a really great time to be a nerd.
Yay, I'm entertaining.